Everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. After install the big exhaust, try to get extra power. So before it was 150 kilowatt at wheels, and after I put the new air intake and 2.5 inch pipe all the way, now I gotta bring it down to my cousin and try to set up and do some recording if I could, and I go home and left the car there for him. And then when I come back and pick up the car, so now we're going to bring down to his place and set up some setting. And we have to buy another ignition coil put on, because the ignition coil will burn out. This one very common when the ignition coil are faulty. And we're gonna put on dyno and as much as he could and as safety as he could, because we don't want too much over and you may blow up your engine. So keep the engine steady, enough power for you, and you will be drive safety home. All the setup, the exhaust, one only, because I got two exhausts, so it flow out this way and come out the air here. So waiting for update the software from the flash flow, and then we can start up the car and rolling. So he set up the program in there, and that's the reading for the tacho and meter over there. So not linked yet. Pressure, high speed manifold. It's all about Windows, man. I hate Windows, man. So ready set up and ready to tune. So he linked the computer over. Before is 152 kilowatt. I don't know what now. How much I get, I don't know. Before we don't have a good muffler. Get me 20 power, please. PSI. Yeah, 10 grand, the ref, please. Put on the list, man. Put on all the lists on the menu. Light the fan on. Okay. You let go, see how good. So before it make 152 without the exhaust, a shit small exhaust. And leaking air on the plastic pipe over there, and now I've been replaced the whole new pipe around 2.5 inch, and hopefully it go better. And it got one misfire with the ignition coil. We put a brand new one, and we order one for extra. So we wait for warm up first. We're not allowed to do anything now. So now we set up for second run. First run 175, 74, 60. Second run it's on 6,000 and up here. So we go second run, okay? Bring me the max power, man. 10,000 K rep, okay? I want super power. My engineering doing setup for me. So close the door and now I got the car back, and I'm gonna pick up the car and go home and pick up my daughter before too late. And here is the seat that he do for me, the dyno shootout. So he do 175 kilowatts, 75.1 kilowatt at 6,000 or something. How many thousand rev here? I have no idea. 6,400 RPM. And Newton torque is 386.3, and maximum is there. He run on gear number 4, fuel 98, so standard 3-inch exhaust, everything standard. So I think this is the best. He called me Chinaman. So the best he do, and he said this is the best to save the car for this turbo and to save the engine and don't want to make too much power and you may blow up the engine. So he ordered new ignition coil, and I asked him to order me extra ignition coil. And now I go home and go for a bigger little bit lap, because it's about time for school. So you don't want to get over speeding and you get booked. So I can hear the engine sounds was more quieter, and it before it's misfire. When the ignition coil gone and I put it up, you can see the power pick up now. The exhaust is better in before when haven't been tuned, 154 kilowatts. The sound of the turbo and the noise of the exhaust go separately. Now I can see it's combined together. So actually it's very good for 175 kilowatts. What else do you expect? And for safety, for fun, okay, I recommend this enough. So no more spending money on the shit cars, just enough fun, and this will enough to lose your license as well. So we have a few rap, but not over speeding, because nearly school time and a lot of traffic, and we're cruising for fun. You hear that? It's amazing. It's keep want to go up. If you put your foot on to 6,500 RPM now, it can do to 7 easily. But when they tune 4th gear like this, amazing. Never run out of power, man. I love it. It picks up 0 to 100 very light, very easily for 2nd gear. Now I can beat my yellow horses. See, just put one on the foot, the car go 5,000 RPM straight away. No kidding at all, okay? So I think he let the Vita kick in about 5.5 now. Before 4,500 RPM, he let the Vita kick in. Now he let about 5.5, 5,500 RPM. The Vita kick in. Vita kick on, okay? Actually, the engine very easy to drive, man. Nothing at all on 2nd gear like this. Amazing. It's very easy. It sounds like tracks or racing car now. I love it. It's so light. Everything run good. Safety. You never get breakdowns. But if you too much drags or boost, you may get your head gasket blow up. So safety is under 200 kilowatts, okay? Like I told you before earlier. Someone want to go too big numbers, no good. It's all depend how you're driving now. Okay guys, thanks for watching Simon Tools, and I hope you enjoy. Simon do dyno tune cu2 to the power Simon like, and want to the car reliable, driving every day for fun is here. No kidding. See, very, very steady. You don't worry at all. You don't worry nothing at all. Let's go there and go home, okay? Whew. The rev is just amazing. It's fun. I put my foot on, it go rev up straight away to 5,000. Beautiful. Okay guys, see ya.